Hello friends, you're welcome back to our Edu Teach Africa. This is a channel for African educators and schools. In today's video, I want to teach a practical guide on how you can teach English language online with whiteboard animation. I'm going to use a particular whiteboard animation to show you exactly how you can easily do it. For those of us who are English tutors, or you want to start teaching online, maybe having hosted a YouTube channel where you can teach English language to have a wider reach. Whiteboard animation can do this so easily for you. So I'm going to show every step-by-step guide, everything you need to do, the voiceover, the text, everything. Now, let's go. I'm going to use one of the best board animations ever, and this is free. So I'm going to click on this particular whiteboard animation tool. We'll call it Benimi. You can go on your Play Store and download this and install it. So let's open it and see how to use Benimi with the best you can find out there. So this is the interface. Now, as we are here, you are going to be seeing this. So one of the areas you're going to see where down here they wrote new project. So click on it. I'm going to make it very simple. When you are here, then you're going to see where it says project name. When you're typing project name, this is not the main title. You can put anything. Don't put anything that has maybe numbers or words with any space. Let me say, for instance, I may just simply write English class. See, I'm going to write it together. Very simple. See what I have just done. English class. Now I'm going to choose the canvas size. Do I want this to be a video or YouTube, the usual YouTube channel that's a long form video, and that's where it is? Or do I want it to be YouTube short? Do I want it to be YouTube short? You can see YouTube short here in a YouTube short format. Do I want it to be that way? It is the way you set it that it's going to be. Or do I want it to be Instagram and all that? So I might decide to choose YouTube short, and I click and I go back. So it's on the YouTube short. Now at the end of that, I click on create project. Let's go. Are you seeing it? This is the YouTube short format. YouTube short format. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, you can see, look at all these areas. We'll have a comprehensive video on this, where you're going to understand this element, the text, the AI image, music, background. I can decide to change this background. If I have already downloaded background, it could be a background of my English language, class offline. I can use it to have a background here. It's very positive, it's very good. And I'll choose the kind of handwriting I need. Now, AI image, if you want to use that AI, then you are ready to pay. You are ready to buy the pro version, which is 15,500 naira for Nigerian naira for life. For life. So, but we're using the free version, so we're going to forget AI and do our normal things. So, this is the first slide. So, what do I want to write on it? I want to add, okay, let me add text. That text, I'm going to type it inside here. Watch what I'm doing. English class. English language class. English language class. Now, okay, I put under it, I want it to be the subtopic. The topic will be, let me choose my topic. You watch what I'm doing. I say topic is, I choose something like collective nouns. So you have written it now, you click on insert. Just watch. Now you could see the way this thing is. I want to arrange it. Now what you are going to watch, this is the font. You can change this font type. You can change the size. You can align it. This is left alignment. This is the mid center alignment. This is the right alignment. Anyone you want to do, you can also edit, rewrite what you've written here. Very important. I'm going to show you some of it. You might want it to be in animation. You can change the color of this. You see it. You can duplicate, you can copy it so that maybe you want to copy it to the next page or slide and all that. Now, one of the most important area I want us to look at before we even go is the duration. If you leave it as a lower duration like this is 2 seconds, it will be very fast. It will run so fast. But if you put it in a longer duration, it runs slower. So it depends on how slower or faster you want this thing to, the scribing to go. I'm going to show you. You understand it? And remember, if you want to add voiceover, you don't want a session where you put it in a faster mode, where it will run faster than your voiceover. So most time you put it moderately. So in this one, I'm going to put it at 10 seconds. 10 seconds. That's what I'm going to do this. So watch me change this to 10 seconds. So I'm going to click inside this place and put 10. Just add 10. Okay. So it's now 10 seconds. You understand? Now let me rearrange this. Let me rearrange this so that it will balance very well on this. Now I've added this and arranged it. I can still add elements. Just watch elements. What you see in elements. So since you are talking of English language, you are teaching English, you might decide to click on any of these elements that are free here. Or if there's one you have already in your system, maybe you draw yourself, you have a picture of yourself as an English teacher, maybe facing the classroom, you can click on this image and bring it up to be part of this slide. But if you don't have, you might choose under female occupation. Maybe this is a female teacher, and see if there's anyone that looks like a teacher handling, holding a corporate female and all that. Just for instance, you might use this lady. Maybe this is our teacher for today. I'm just giving you an example. You can always choose. If you go through, you're going to see a lot of stuff there. So at this point, this is it. When I feel, and this one also, I'm going to give you duration. Let me assume that it's going to run for 7 seconds. 7 seconds. So at this point, now let's watch what happens. I just want to try this before we create second slide. I'm going to show you. Now play here and see what will happen. Watch it. English language class. Topic. Collective noun. Do you like this? This is exactly what we mean by, whiteboard animation. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? I'm sure you've seen something like this happening. You say, wow, this is good. This is settled now. If you feel that we want to adjust this, we're going to do that. If you want to edit this now, we'll click inside this box, edit this. So if you want, remember these are two different things. We'll now go here to edit it. Okay, maybe this is not what we want. We'll edit it here. But if it's okay, we'll continue. So the next thing is to now go to second slide. We'll click on second slide.
Still paying too much for data? Welcome to Floppy.
This is just an advert.
Data. MTN SME Data Plus.
You know why the advert is running? Because you are using a free version. Before now, there was no such advert. But this is one way they are making money to support, to help make you, this is available free for you. So don't be angry. Once the advert is over, click and close it and continue work. Now, I decide to write those things. So I'm going to take it. Maybe I write a collective noun. Maybe I explain it. And now I'm going to use text. As a collective noun, I'm going to write what it is. Now, I've typed what I just decided to be what I call collective noun. Yeah, I get it. Now, another thing I did, you can go here and change the font type. You can change the size of whatever. You want it to be bolder, like 100%. You want it to be lower and all that. If you want it to be more than 100%, you can do all these changes. And once you are done here, don't forget to change this duration. If you leave the duration at the default, which is 2 seconds, you'll be very fast. You can't read it. Before you could read, everything is, or you can change the color as well. And so this is it. Now I change the duration. I want to put this up because it's lengthy. I'm going to put it 20 seconds. Or even 25 seconds or 30, because I won't just read this. I'm explaining it a bit while reading it. As I'm teaching it, I'm going to explain. You're going to watch what I'm going to do during the voiceover, when I'm going to put the voiceover. So at this point, I go on and put, let me put the third slide. So the third slide, I'm going to put examples, and I'm going to type each of them on different examples. This is what I'm going to put. I just simply write examples and see how I'm dragging this to increase it to what I want. I can now increase this. Are you getting it? I want to drop it up there, 130. I can change the color. I want the color to be something like this. So okay, I now push it up here. I want to write all the whole example now. So I'm going to click each of the, I'm done with this. I'm going to click test again and put, I want to just have 5 examples. Examples of collective nouns, maybe team of players, herd of sheep, all those things, army of soldiers, bunch of kids. I'll just put that because this is a tutorial. I'm not going to do everything I want to do here. So, but I'm showing you exactly the major parts of what to do. By the time we're done, we'll now see how to put the voiceover and it become a real video. I'm going to play it and say it. So let me do that now while you just pay attention. Now that we are done fixing this, just a little, you can see, as if you are using this as a YouTube channel, you still create a slide where you say, talk about subscribe to our channel. All those, it's very important. So this is just all those ones you'll be able to know it. Now let's play this. Before we add voiceover, I want us to play this and see what it looks like. Let's play it. Just watch. There's no voiceover here now. Remember, in when it comes to preparing all these kind of videos, especially when you're not showing your face or whatever, you might not necessarily put a voiceover. This is so clear. You might just put on underground, background music, and this is how people are reading it. You are teaching. You don't necessarily need to use voiceover. So there are so many things you can do. Everything must not be voiceover. You understand that? So let's look at this. Collective noun is the name given to any noun when it comes in a collective or a group. Anything you know is a noun in their grouping. What do we call it? That's collective noun. Now, examples. These are examples. You see how slow it is because of the length of the duration I gave to it. If I want it to be slower, so in this case, when I watch it, I don't like this, I can edit it and make the duration shorter. So you can see examples: team of players, army of soldiers. The team is the collective noun. The army is a collective noun of soldiers. Bunch is a collective noun of kids. Herds is the collective noun of cattle. Troop is the collective noun of dancers. Troop of dancers. You talk about choir or singer. That's why you see the choir. It means a collective name for those who are singing. Then staff of teachers. Members of staff, please want to see you. You are referring to your workers or your staff. So this is a class activity and all that. I'm not here rendering it. I'm just giving examples. So when we are putting voice over now, you're going to see what it will be. And so I'm going to show you what the voiceover will look like. Let's quickly go now. So we want to put the voiceover. So I'm going to click on where you have music, because either you're putting a background music or that voiceover. Click on it. When you click on it, you see music, record. So it's record we want to talk about. So you have to pay attention. This is where your expertise is needed. Being able to be at the same rate or speed with your rendering. So I click on record. Now I'm going to hold this. If I'm done a recording on this in my system, I can bring it up. It's already pasted, but I want to record live now. So I click on this. Now you see, I'm not recording this. There may be a lot of noise around. Now let's play it now. You see that the voice will now be showing here. Yes, sir. English language class. In today's class, we'll be looking at collective nouns. That's what we're looking at. Collective nouns. Are you seeing that the voiceover is there now? You have added voiceover. Remember what I said? You can decide not to add voiceover and let it be like this. You put underground music. You could have chosen music. So there are a lot of stuff. And this video, we're still going to prepare short videos on each of these sections. A lot of people will find it difficult to capture everything. So be part of our channel here on Teacher Africa. This is all about African educators, African teachers embracing technology. And that's what we are doing here. Now, this is the final part of it. You're going to now produce this. You are not here to produce this. Now, look at where you're going to click. Click on this. You see this place here. Before you do that, you can decide to still save this thing inside your system. But you click on this. That's a projection. Well, now I want to do. Let's do this. Now, this way you are going to now add that the name here. Collective nouns. We'll put it. You say make video, make movie. Okay, sorry. See what? I'm not supposed to give a gap. It's okay. Now make movie. It's now rendering. It's rendering. That's saving nice. The work is going on. Don't close your system at a time like this because you are now preparing the video fully. Don't close it. Now it's ready. It's a movie saved. What would you like to do? Share movie. Yeah. I can decide to share or I play it. I can share it. When I click on share, maybe that might give me an opportunity to now save it in my whatever. Share movie. Are you getting it? You can share it directly to your YouTube. If you are posting this directly to YouTube now, you share it. But the truth is that it's already now inside your gallery. That's the gospel truth. But usually, I go here to share my files by Google Download. I always do that. So it should be fully inside my device. I can now use it at any time I want to use it. This is exactly how to create all this stuff. Very, very important. We ought to know. Look at it. Collective nouns. It's already the MP4. So this is exactly what you do. As an African educator, please, you should not just be fixated on what you are doing in that mortar and bricks classroom. Explore. Make sure that's why we have a Telegram group. We have this TikTok page on this, on Teach Africa. We have this YouTube channel. Anywhere you're watching us, please be part of this community. You're going to have a lot of free resources, free training, and all that. Let's make Africa work. And it starts with us, educators. It's very important. If you're watching this video from our YouTube channel, please, we encourage you. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Let us grow together. We promise to serve you the best we can. If you're from TikTok, follow us. Anywhere, be part of our community. Look at the Telegram group, join us, and let's grow together. I wish to stop at this moment. Share this video, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.